right, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's over there, trying a different location around the house this time because, well, I'm not going out. Yeah, being lazy. But it is a different location. I'm trying to not use, the same location twice, so that's still a thing. But today we're gonna be doing part of the eating and talking, and there's lots of things on the menu, so let's see what happens on the eating and talking, and what do we talk about. All right, so we're gonna do part of the eating and just kidding. The eating and talking series. So today's menu, I don't know if we're gonna get into it, is blackberries. We're going fruits today because it's a morning shoot, and usually in the morning I like to eat fruits and stuff. And then this bad boy here is some cut pineapple. I gotta finish this by today. I got these two I'm gonna finish because this is gonna be my kind of breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack. So this is what we got, and we're gonna eat this stuff. And the dogs are down here, and we'll give you a shot of what's on the other side of this. Let's see. And Lisa's doing her exercise, so this is my sound room slash everything room. That's why it's always busy. But let's taste the pineapple, which I've already tasted, and they're pretty sweet. This is from Costco, by the way. This is gonna go fast. Really, really fast. So I always have my fruit chilled. I think this is just based in Japan because the summers are really hot, and cold fruit is just good. Plus it lasts longer, right? Oh, these pineapples are so sweet. I think we'll just do the eating series, no talking. Just kidding. I got some shit to talk about, so better listen up. It's important. No, maybe not so important, but anyway. Let me get one more piece in there. There's juice in here too. Okay, so two things I want to talk about. Number one, since coming back to America, I've kind of lost a lot of interest in sports. I noticed. So right now it's baseball season, and everyone in the house is, well, not everyone, but my father and brother are into the baseball. They know the Padres and what's going on, and I don't know what's going on. I know they're not first place, but they've got a good. They had a good start. I got some players' names I remember from last year, but basically I don't know what's going on with the Padres. I haven't seen a game at all this year on TV, even though they have games all the time. The channel is not in my rotation, so I watch a lot of reruns because after work I don't want to think. Watching sports, I have to think a little bit, and I don't know. I can't watch baseball or basketball. The only sport I can watch right now is the San Diego Chargers or LA Chargers now. That's the only sport that I'll ever watch. I'll try to get, watch it on TV live. But other than that, I don't watch a lot of sports, which got me to thinking that maybe my thinking about my place in this family. I used to think that my younger brother was the black sheep of the family, but the more I'm living here with them, the more I'm realizing that I'm actually the black sheep of the family. I'm the one who doesn't watch the sports, doesn't care about the pizza, all this other stuff that they do usually, and I'm just not a part of that. And I really noticed it when everyone's watching the Padre game. And last year I was watching the Padre game, but this year I don't even bother. I know where it's at, but just too much trouble to find that channel, and just not into the sports anymore. I don't follow ESPN, I don't watch sports news, I don't know what's going on. I think there's a draft next week, but that's because my YouTube feed is getting all that stuff. And but that being said, like I said, I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm trying to say. But that actually, I'm the black sheep of the family. is what it feels like. So there's other things too that I realized that I'm a little different from the rest of the family. Like the family, they like to collect things and they're kind of a hoarder, and me, I'm just like, get rid of it. Keep it simple. Why do things more complicated than they really have to be? And my whole family likes to do things the complicated way. Yeah, but you got to do this and this and this. There's a lot I could explain or show and talk about, but basically I think a lot of my family likes to do things the hard way when it just do the easy way, you know. It's got to be this way, it's got to be this spoon, I got to use this, if I don't use this I can't eat it, blah 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 blah. Yeah, who cares? Just eat it. Just use any fork, just use any cup, you know, who cares? But yeah, I think just thinking about the sports and how I'm not really watching any of the sports made me realize recently that I'm kind of a black sheep in the family, and maybe in America. I'm not sure if I'm, you know, fully American. I never felt like I was completely American. So that's what I want to talk about today. Just recently I've noticed that I'm not like I'm not regular. I'm not a regular person. I don't know, that's what it feels like recently, just because of baseball, and I'm not watching, and everyone's all into the Padres, and I don't know. But yeah, so that's going to be part of the eating and talking. So we're going to do the last minute or two, just me eating. And the thing about the eating today is that I gotta eat this because I'm gonna have a shift at 1, and this is gonna be basically brunch, lunch, and part of dinner. I gotta get in my food and calories because at work I don't usually eat. I just don't feel like it. Too many people and it's crowded and can't relax, and so since today's an afternoon shift, I gotta eat before. I won't eat too much after. I might get some protein bars or something, but basically I gotta get my calories in before. And that's why last night on pizza night I ate a little extra, because I knew today was gonna be kind of a low calorie day, but that's all right. Gotta eat the fruit, so. Not bad enough. Who doesn't want to know? Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up a little later. I got one thing I gotta do, but that's part of the eating and talking series. Yeah, I'm back in America, but I still don't feel like I'm completely American sometimes. So, anyways, not a good thing. Not a bad thing. So, I understand what it is. It took me a long time to understand what that, or how to deal with it, so to speak. And I'm fine. I am who I am, right? That's all I am. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Because I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Beep, beep.